Good evening. We are live. Welcome to the LOD. It is episode 30, and just out of nowhere, we turn up live. And just out of nowhere, Lewis is not here. He's just nowhere.
This is becoming a reoccurring theme. All right, okay, everybody, take your bets or place your bets on how late do you think you'll be.
Yeah, seeing as we started half an hour later than we usually do to give more time for people. Oh,
I'm gonna say
really strange. Is it me, or can I just hear the intro going over and over?
Yeah. It's in the background. It's not just you, don't worry.
Oh right,
background.
what the fuck?
we're trying to be a bit more.
Holy shit, guys! He's literally just turned up in the bottom.
Oh, is he?
Get out.
Yeah. He's 3 minutes late. Should we get him in, or should we already done the intro? No. He's late, isn't he? So
we need to get him in.
Everyone, here is Lewis.
Here's Lou in the abyss.
Hiya.
Okay, Lou.
Yeah.
Cameras just went all the way to the top right then. Now you're in the top and bottom left-hand corner.
No, he's like. He's got that movement where it
Oh, bloody! I hate that. Bloody hate that.
What tracks? What?
The tracks is
when you move your head,
his
it kinda
movement.
goes, the camera kind of goes to with you.
Oh yeah. What Lewis has?
Yeah.
You upgraded to a track camera. You know.
No, you can do it in brought-in video broadcast.
Oh yeah. Oh.
So how come you're in the abyss then, Lou?
Yes.
Oh,
You're
I've been out.
Just a black background.
It just looks
Hey,
like you're in a
Masuko.
hole.
I can see. I'll fix it.
Wow.
It's all right. Hello, Masuko. How are you? Hey.
There we go.
Nice.
We have
Classy.
2 brick walls.
Are we gonna have background music playing all the way through? This is
No,
really disturbing.
I can turn it off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you like it? Did
Just
you like
increase
it?
the volume?
It was like it was
No, I
quite
didn't.
loud in my ears. I was like,
it said
"Fucking hell."
it's got the fade in and out, and obviously the fade went. Boom.
Fuck you, Daz.
Oh right.
Oh,
Must be-
Daz.
I do a lot of money to be on time.
He was 3
You're right,
minutes
that's
late,
good.
actually.
He was 3 minutes late. Yeah.
I know we were just about to take bets as well, Lou, on how late you were going to be.
So why don't we start? Let's try and be professional. What have we been up to this week and last week? Apart from, I'll try and be professional.
It's been a bit of a while, hasn't it? Who wants to start?
I mean, I'll quickly go
start.
first. I haven't really done much because last week I had to do my first ever night shift type thing where I did. Usually my hours are up until 4:30 in the afternoon, but this time I went from 4 till midnight, and I've never done a shift like this before. And highlight Daz's comment, please, Hayden.
Which one?
The latest one. That's the one. That is beautiful. So anyway, I did a late shift, and it was really, really weird, really, really unique, and just completely out of sync from me. I was pretty much like I was pretty much like a midget at a urinal. I was on my toes. I had no idea how to react with the night shift and all that. So it was very unique for me. But anyway, long story short, because of that, I was absolutely knackered for the rest of the week. Completely kills your body clock and everything. So I didn't do any gaming that I can recall from last week. And even despite trying to go on like Black Ops 6 every now and then and do a little bit of zombies here and there, do a mission or two with the campaign, very, very enjoyable, very, very beautiful game. But I haven't done enough in order to conjure up a good opinion. But the only thing which I've really been doing in regards to gaming wise, I was actually just been playing a shit ton of Counter-Strike Source and Counter-Strike 2. I'm absolutely in love with those two games. It was absolutely phenomenal. So I've literally just been doing that whilst literally listening to children's music. Well, I have children's kids in my head because obviously Hunter and everything. So I'm literally there playing, fucking terrorists versus counter-terrorists on fucking get the defuse the bomb and all that shit. And I'm going, yes, my name's Eagle Piggle, as I'm shooting bastards. It was absolutely beautiful. But that's pretty much my whole 2 weeks. Very limited. Yeah. So that's me done. Thanks, everybody.
So is it part of your job now that you have to do night shifts, or was it just you had
Well,
to
because
cover,
I'm the
or
only
the reason?
because I'm the only health and safety trainer, I have to give out training to both the night shift and the day shift. And the night shift have two sets of shifts. They got a blue shift and red shift, so I have to that's an awesome mix. But I have to do one late to do one red and one late to do the blue shift and everything. But then I have additional three. I've got 3 sites in total I got to do, and it's just fucking mental. So, it's taxing on my body, but pays the bills and all that shit. So someone's got to do it.
So is it just one off, or are you going to have to do that on a regular basis?
Oh, this is just a one-off for now.
Refresher in a year.
Yeah. But this is the thing. I've got different types of training which I need to do, and it's just too much to do. I don't want to bore people because it's fucking boring me right now. So I've got a lot of shit to do.
Question is, because you did send us a picture of like an empty office with a dark.
Yeah.
Did you have a cheeky one in the office?
No, I did the opposite.
What, you wanked someone else off?
No.
Okay, did you shit on somebody's desk?
No,
Did you pinch a curly one on someone's desk and leave it with a little flag?
Okay, no one's there. Cool.
Little cocktail umbrella in the top of it.
No, I'm not that crude. I took a shit in the women's toilets. I've always wanted to do that.
The ladies.
I always wanted to do that, and yeah, so I did that.
And those are watching Mr. Wild's work.
Yeah, it was great.
Good job there was no females working that night, Tom, eh?
I know. I know. And did I flush it? Did I bollocks? I went around to everyone's desk and I slightly moved something, a little ornament just out the way, just to make them. It was brilliant.
Did you get as bad as swapping the M and the N around on the keyboard?
No, that's next time. Holy shit.
Because no one ever notices and they wonder why their emails have loads of typos. And they can never work out when they look at the keyboard what the fuck is going on.
Yeah,
M and then N, just swap it around. No one ever really visually sees
that's evil. Evil.
That is evil.
That is evil, but brilliant. But yeah, so it was fun. I enjoyed it. I actually enjoyed doing the late shift. And the people on night shifts are fucking weird. They're just no disrespect to them, but fuck me, they're no social skills in the slightest.
They don't need them. They work at night and then they go home and they sleep when everyone else in the world is operating.
They all look like they need some vitamin D as well.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So, yes, that's me. My whole week, to sum it up, for the past 2 weeks, I took a shit in the ladies' cubicle.
There we go. It's a game in itself.
It is a game in itself, isn't it? Beautiful.
Next time, it's the disabled one.
Me, I have actually I've done a fair amount. I have obviously Black Ops 6 came out, so I've been absolutely thrashing Black Ops 6. Campaign completed, both zombies Easter eggs completed, multiplayer not yet completed, but I'm getting there. But yeah, I've been absolutely loving it, and most of my spare time has gone, I've got an hour, let's go play some zombies, or let's go play some multiplayer, and I'm really, really loving it, and it's just taking a lot of time up. What's Lou say? Lou.
That's what Dad
say.
I can't believe you put it up on screen.
Oh, yes.
Brilliant.
Oh, you've gone all really quiet for me now. That's not good.
Ooh.
There we go. That's right. I changed some settings. Mad. I've sorted it. It's all right. I've sorted it. I played another game called Somerville. It's a little side scroll indie that is coming off Game Pass in the next couple of days, and Lou looks impressed. Ivy. Hey King.
Hey King.
And Somerville, I absolutely hated it. I thought it was boring as fuck.
Ooh,
there was not enough puzzles to keep me interested. I completed it, 100%ed it for the obviously the race me and Rhett are having between gamer scores. I completed 100%ed it, but it was just boring. Like the first half of the game had most of the puzzles, and then it was just a walking simulator, and it was just really boring.
That's a brilliant icon, Lou.
I love that.
Brilliant.
Be right back.
All right, no worries.
Yeah, it's brilliant. Yeah, so that was a waste of time, really. But I got the 100% gamer score, and I am now, I believe, only 200 gamer score away from 100,000.
Right, cut the shit with a butter knife. Give us the update on the race, dude.
Right, so Rhett is currently at 72,000 gamer score. So he's smashing it away. And obviously I'm at 200 away from 100,000. He's kind of got to the point now I'm not going to catch you. So I just want to get to 100,000 by the end of the year, which is the same as me. He kind of says he says we're going to have about the same amount of gaming time to get there, but obviously he's going to be playing more games than I am. I'm currently sat on Black Ops 6, so I've got to find something just to take those few extra gamer score. But yeah, I think I should get there by the Christmas, and I think he's determined to get there by Christmas as well. Masuko just said about what was Somerville made by one of the Limbo devs?
Yeah, it was.
Yes, which is a shame because Limbo was incredible, but I found Somerville really boring. So sorry, yeah. But yeah, that's how the race is going, and we're just trying to get to 100,000 gamer score, and fingers crossed, it's going well. So,
Awesome
but
sauce.
I think that's me. I've just been playing a lot of Black Ops 6 and sorting life shit out. All that boring life stuff. Ugh. Anyway, adulting. Yeah. Go on, Lou. What you been up to for the past 2 weeks?
So
Just cashing your penis, it looked like
went
that.
to a restaurant with Megs. Got bored
Cool.
and started tearing my tissue apart.
At the restaurant?
Yeah. And then
Did they
I
not
started
have, like,
flinging
one-
it at her. Then I started and
Candlelit dinner. Fucking spit. Next thing you know, you're doing spitballs.
so yeah, I was doing that, and I did it too hard, and it went over her head and into some guy's dinner, and I think he ate it.
Did you do it first?
And I looked at her and I went, "Oh fuck!" And she went, "What?" I went, and I just pissed myself laughing. And she went, "What have you done?" And she went, "You didn't." And I said, "I did." So this poor
Holy
guy
shit.
swallowed me. I was having fun. I was so bored waiting for our food. I just like, ting, ting.
Megs, can you confirm that this did indeed happen?
Yes.
Yeah. I hope he didn't eat it because that's a big ball.
Did you blow your nose on it first?
I say, is it a
No,
used tissue?
I was rolling around in my fingers. So,
Is that what you're calling it?
and I was doing like, I was like, the tissue was like folded, and then Paul seen me do it at when we were at the pizza place where I put my fork and then I start cutting the paper. He takes away the stuff from me in the end. I get to that point.
It's like Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. They have to get corks and stick them on the end of the fork so he doesn't hurt himself.
I played Hitman 3 in VR.
Oh, I bet that's
Any good?
How's that?
I committed a mass massacre on
good.
the training level.
And every level that
So
preceded it.
you know when you play the Hitman series, you start on that little boat and you have to. Take
Yes,
the
it's like the
guys,
little. It's the facility, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I basically got caught and they said, "Put your hands up," and I said, "Okay." And I pulled the gun out. I went, "No witnesses," and I ran shooting everything, all the policemen. And then I walked up to a blonde woman and went, "Put your hands up," and she didn't, so I shot her in the head. A guy got on his knees to pray, and I said, "No praying." Shot him in the head. And I was like, where the fuck is this guy? Like, who am I supposed to be killing?
I clipped it
And
all.
and then I ran down and I told the sailor to open his mouth to swallow my gun, and he didn't, so I shot him in the mouth.
Is that
And
what
then
you call
I
it?
did and then I done a carnage laugh, took a shotgun and a AR, and ran on the ship and committed the biggest tragedy on a boat since the Titanic.
Fucking
Damn.
hell, mate.
I made everyone sink into the floor.
Did I just see
And
someone
then I
leaning
got-
behind
I
you?
think
there?
someone's behind you, Lou.
There's Megs.
She get a
on top of
shotgun in your mouth.
And then
Classy.
and then on top of that, they started shooting at me, and I was like, "Why am I getting shot at? What did I do? I didn't even do anything wrong. It's not even real." And then the game crashed.
Oh,
So the game crashed as I committed murder. So I had to, guy got on his knees and I shot him in the head. I just walked up to a woman. I said, "No witnesses." Shot her in the head too. Blonde woman. Yeah, she had to die. They
Hey,
worked
Rack,
it out.
thanks for joining.
I got Metro VR.
and how's that?
Cool. How's
I don't
that?
know, but I got to stream it tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. Because I like the Metro games, and I've seen the first level gameplay from the teaser, or like the actual, and it looks fucked up. Like they jump on you and stuff, and it's literally Metro but 10 times scarier. So I'm looking forward to that. I've been playing these simulator games, and why are they all copy and fucking paste? The
Have you
music
been
is
playing? Have you?
Because it's
Have
easy
you been
to
playing
make.
TCG Simulator, Lou?
No, I didn't play TCG. I played. So the
Have you
first
played-
one I played was Aquatic Store Simulator, and the music drove me insane. And it used to piss me off because one single person, right, has the same face, man and woman, exactly the same. They all look related. They
Hey.
all come in, all different hair colors, skin colors, but they all have the same face. And I'm like, really? Like, you couldn't have changed it a little bit? You know, they all look related. I was like, where the fuck is this? Where is this game set?
Were they
I-
stock item? Were they stock? models?
I'm not too sure, but it was to the point where I was like to King, what the fuck am I playing right now?
Was it made
then
by
I
like?
played-
Is it one of the ones where it's like made by one guy?
Yeah.
Or
No, I don't know. But then the second one was worse. So the City of London, yeah,
right?
was where the shop was, and it was in dollars. And I went, how the fuck does that work? So my store is in the City of London, but
Nice.
the money is dollars.
Nice.
That's,
And I was like,
why not?
When the
And
Americans
I
take
paid-
over,
Yeah,
and
no,
I paid
Trump's in
15
power now.
grand
Trump's in
for
power
a
now,
hobo
they're
to
gonna take over.
blow someone up.
what?
That went dark.
Yeah.
Literally. First, it started off begging outside their shop. Then it was throw a thing through their window, and then it was blow up their shop. Honestly, just like wow.
You're not talking about like a real life thing you did right now, is it?
No, I
It's
didn't.
This is-
I
gaming.
didn't pay a hobo
this
to
is
go
ac-
to a fucking shop
Did
and
you
blow
say it was
himself up.
aquatic shop simulator? Aren't you just supposed to sell fish?
Yeah.
An
Oh no, this
aquarium.
was tech one. The other one was tech. Tech store. Go in there and blow up the place. That's what I paid him for.
Again, yeah. I never get these shop ones. It's like, how this is supposed to be
Oh,
a simulator. In real life, when would ever someone who's selling a couple of orandas and a guppy ask a hobo to go and set fire to it? By the way, set fire to another fish shop. It's full of fucking water. It doesn't burn that well.
That's called an American prosy in London, Lou. It was just, and it was the fact that they were coming in, and one thing that was right, the game was racist. I don't give a fuck what anyone says.
Oh
Why
dear.
was all the criminals
Oh dear.
right of one color?
Are we going to touch this right now? Are we going
And
to?
I was like, nah, surely this isn't like. It was a CJ looking character wearing like a white, the white vest top and the
Yeah.
the blue jeans, wearing a backpack.
When you arrested him, did he say, "Oh shit, here we go again"?
No, you boot him, you kick him, like full on kick him, like full on like boot him, like as if you went up to a child and just kicked them flying. In the end, I was just going around the streets kicking the same guy, even if he wasn't in my shop, because I knew he was going to come in and steal shit.
So you
And I
singled
named-
out this one guy because you assumed
He was the
gonna go
only
into his
criminal.
shop.
And then this kid told me to fuck off, so I booted him 10 times.
I want this game.
Yeah, I want to see this. I do want to try
I
this
want to
game.
see this
I've
game.
got it, I've
Oh,
got
yeah,
it.
yeah.
How realistic of London is it? 'Cause that's quite bad, isn't it?
Yeah, but literally, you go in there and you just kick anyone you want. But this guy, you boot him so hard that he goes and smashes into a wall. Like he
Like
literally
ragdoll.
ragdolls. Yeah, ragdolls. And it's like, I literally sitting there like, and I was sitting on the shelf and I was watching, and I watched him walk in and steal something, and I went, "Hey, come back here." I just kicked him into the road. Just booted him into
Bloody
the
hell.
road. So I've got a hobo committing terrorist acts, and the game's full on racist.
Yeah, that's
But it was like, Jesus fucking Christ. And I named my shop CEX Game Sucks.
for fish.
For a fish
No,
shop.
for tech. For tech.
Oh, for a
Oh
tech
fuck!
shop.
I keep
And
forgetting.
this is where it got funnier. The games were called God of Beer, Last of Ass, and
I'm sure you can find that on another website.
Mini Market
Yeah.
Simulator. And I was thinking,
That's probably
these are all
actually
AI
the game they
generated
made.
pictures. These are
Yeah.
AI generated images. It was so bad that the items were leaking out of the boxes from the bottom.
What?
Like literally, they wasn't even in the boxes. They were hanging out of the boxes from the bottom. Like it wasn't
Oh,
rendered
so it's just
properly.
poorly rendered.
Oh,
You
I
get
see.
that, don't you? It's like one
I
kind
played 3
of
hours and I
indie
looked at
game
myself in the
gets-
camera and I said, "Why am I playing this?"
Right. Well,
Yeah.
Lewis, send us the name of all those games so that next time
Mm.
LSD Butterbaps comes back, we can look at those.
review it.
Oh yeah. yeah.
We'll let him know. I was going to say that the
I killed all my
this
fish. I
usual
forgot to
trend.
feed them.
Yeah, isn't this the
So
usual
basic-
trend though? That you get like
Yeah.
one game comes in, and then you get a load of influencers or a load of Twitch streamers play it, and it becomes massive, or becomes a regular thing that you see on the streaming sites, and then
Yeah.
suddenly there's like 50 or 60 different versions that have all come
Mhm.
out as well at the same time. So
Mhm.
because
The
the one is the trade card,
TCG
isn't it?
shop. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. TCG shop.
Yeah, but that looked like fun. This fish one, right? I paid.
You
I
killed
was
all your
paying
fish.
I paid someone $300 to give people fish, and then when it ran,
Yeah.
the fish ran, and I was like, "What are you doing? You're just standing there. Sell some fucking fish." And then I went over to
Yeah.
the fish tank, and they're all like floating on the water upside down.
You sure they just
You're
weren't
supposed to feed them.
Yeah,
And I was like,
exactly
"Wait, so
like
I have to
Phasmo. Okay.
feed them. I have to fill up the water for you." And
Yeah.
all you're basically doing is going, "Here's your fish. Here's your fish."
You own the shop. You run the shop.
$300
Sorry,
to
did
give
you
He's your salesperson.
did you hire? Sorry, is this your character or is this you hired a second hand to help you out with the shop?
Did you hire
Yeah.
that
Yeah, I have,
terroristic hobo to work in your fish shop?
yeah. No, this was a tech shop. He blew up a tech shop.
No, but I'm just saying that did you hire him to work in your fish shop and he killed all your fish? Or was it really
Yeah.
Agent 47?
Who the
Well,
fuck
I
would
was
take
down
out?
to
Who
it
the
to
hell?
himself.
Who would take out a contract against fish?
My sister.
Really hates fish. Then.
Oh, she tried to brush its insides out with a toothbrush, thinking it would clean it.
Well, that's
Sorry.
just that's
That's going down a
life
route that we
skills. I
10
don't,
years old.
This is a gaming podcast, and well,
Yeah. My
It's just-
mum opened the drawer and found the fish with all its guts coming out because she used
Paul,
a
what have you been
toothbrush.
doing for the past 2 weeks?
So I've been playing COD. Hayden and I actually were playing it.
Yes.
We did a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, so that was the first
I
first
insulted
hit of
everyone.
zombies. yeah, so played zombies. I'm really enjoying it. It's really
It's
good.
good.
I'm
It
having
is
fun.
good.
And then I did the campaign. Was that last night or the night before? I played a bit more of the campaign and I'm enjoying the campaign. It's fun. It's good. Haven't gone online live because it will probably be good and fun, and then I'll end up thinking it's shit and be annoyed because I'll just be bullet sponge and cannon fodder.
No, because there's skill-based matchmaking, which
Bollocks.
is fucking terrible.
Bollocks.
You have one good game, and then you'll have 30 shit games because you're with the pros.
That's what I mean. I mean, like the like when we played when we did the beta, the open beta, whatever, that was fun, but I just kept dying. So
Yeah.
I'm going to play some more. Then I played a bit more of Ratchet and Clank. I'm still playing that on and off a little bit. Are you right there, Tom? Did you push your fart a little too hard?
No. I just had a tango, and it was very refreshing.
Oh, did you get tango? Did you?
They need to bring that back.
Bring that back, don't they? Yeah. So I mean, it's not been that much. Although I've been Spenderson again as usual. I'm buying shit. I've got some bits that are turning up soon, but I got two things. One was to annoy Lewis because although it was a gift for him,
Did you buy him a goldfish in the bag?
No.
I'm Doreen, whatever her fucking name is. Fishy, wake up. Why are you sleeping?
Oh wow!
Bought me another fucking helmet.
Well, it's not for you, Pillock. It's for me. Just I got it cheaper than you.
I got it like 3 years ago.
I know. I've got it now, and for a substantial amount less than you.
I've got a helmet.
Yeah. Megs, do you want to see my helmet? See what a proper helmet looks like. Yeah, and then,
Oh,
what was the other thing? I don't want to break it. And this one was to wind Tom up, although I can't play it for shit.
oh
See,
yeah,
you've got the Zelda load on it. You can't really
is
see it in this
beautiful.
thingy, but it's an ocarina.
Oh, that is so beautiful. I was so tempted to buy one, but then Hayden put me off it because you said it was difficult.
Sorry, you should have got it, man.
You should have got it.
don't-
Mate.
Oh no, I should have.
You'll find them all online.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
well.
can find it online. 12 quid on Amazon. You'll find it different colours. They've got the green one as well. Other websites available. We don't get sponsored. Yeah, so I've got them. That's been it, really. Work.
Paul, have you been trying out Pokemon TCG Pocket?
No.
I have non-stop played it as well. Every day I open 2 packs, 3 packs, and I'm like, come on, give me something good. Oh, it's fucking shit. I'm done. Next day, give me something good. Ah, shit, nothing. Yeah, constant. Twice a day, open my Pokemon packs.
I don't want to. I mean, like at the moment, like I've sacked one of my mobile games off, just because it just get repetitive, and then I'm doing one of the others, which was like that Goblins and Gold, which I quite enjoy. That's about it, really. But I picked Pokemon Go back up again.
Have you?
Yeah,
Nice, good. I have gone off the thing. I can't be asked again. It's because I'm playing Pokemon TCG Pocket, so.
Hi, Meg. No, everybody say hi, Megs in the comments.
And then he goes. So yeah, what's that TCG
Pocket. Yep.
Pocket?
Love it.
I might have a look.
Yeah.
I might have a look. I don't know if
Don't
I
have to
should.
spend any money. Just open 2 packs a day and see what you get.
Can't go back
You're
to
always the
2
type
packs.
to spend money.
What's that?
Always the type to spend money on the kind of game.
I shouldn't.
But
You shouldn't, but you do.
But you do.
No, I spent far too much. What else did I get? Did I get anything else? I've got some other things turning up.
Rex says hi, Megs.
No, I just wondered.
Yeah, it is true. So yeah, that's all I've been playing.
Cool beans.
Something else comes to mind to do, but it's not. No. Cool. What's next? What are we going to do?
Oh,
Are
I've
we
got
doing
PS5
news?
Pro.
What?
Oh, here we go. Did
Yeah.
Megs get it for you?
Yeah, it was a surprise. Came out she literally surprised me.
Fucking surprise.
Please
Christmas
tell me
present
you
that she
have
gave
bought
me,
her an engagement ring.
No, but I bought something that's no.
Can we know?
Is it PS5 Pro value, or are we
Yeah.
talking? You
yeah,
know,
yeah.
slightly half
She
nibbled Haribo
she
ring.
wants the AirPhone Max. What is it? What's it called?
Sorry, Airphone, yeah.
Airphone.
The brand new Apple AirPod Maxes, the headphones.
Oh,
You might as well sell the fucking PS5 Pro to pay for it, Lou.
yeah.
So are you gonna like put the ring inside the AirPod Pro thing and
I mean, she
No,
basically
I've already
owns
told
his
her,
ring.
I don't know her size.
his ring?
I don't know her ring size.
About to say,
Knows
it's
your
probably
ring
gonna get her
size.
She has not put her finger inside me ever.
No, I'm not talking about that.
Fucking Hayden.
Your finger.
See, if you want it, you got to put a ring on
What
it.
you're wearing.
or sell his Deadpool suit.
Go
Megs, you
fuck
put that
off.
on Etsy yet or eBay?
No.
Oh
I got
yeah,
my
I think the
swords
last time
now.
we were here, it was on eBay, wasn't it?
I got my swords now.
Vinted or thingy. Oh, your sword's turned up. Nice.
Vinted, that was
about
it, yeah.
fucking time.
Right, don't throw it around like you did the other week.
Perfect. Yeah, onto the news. Anyone
Wait,
seen that the
oh, shit, I can't do
PS5
that.
Pro?
Oh, wait,
Oh,
I'm
for
not
fuck's
allowed-
sake, Lewis, put it down.
What's he doing?
Swiping his sword about.
Sorry, I forgot.
Anyway,
Got
yeah.
your
Has anyone
PS5
seen the PS5 Pro isn't getting up to 60 frames on certain games? What a waste of money. Have you not seen that, Lou? It's not working very well at all.
What's that?
The PS5 Pro.
Mine's honestly, dude. I've seen a huge difference.
Not visual.
Once you've
Not-
actually
not-
got the Pro, yeah? You've actually got it now.
Yes, there's over there.
So,
Has it got the Go Fast stripes?
I called it Adidas.
but have you noticed anything in regards to like the frame rate on some games
Yeah.
that you may have been
So-
playing?
So I've noticed a huge difference in the like reflective side of things as well. So for example, if you look into a like window and stuff like that. For example,
like,
Horizon
visual.
Zero Dawn looks unfucking believable.
So yeah, the visuals are great, but we're on
Yeah.
about frames per second. The reason
I've,
that it's
I've
not
been
working.
getting 60. I haven't had
Yeah,
any
but
issues.
it's been
yeah.
most things are being capped at 60. That's the problem. You can't get 120 on a lot of games.
Well, I don't want 120. I haven't got a 120. You know.
Fair play.
Hey,
It's not worth.
it's not
according
worth
to-
700. Well, so you didn't pay 700 for it, or is it just a slim with a PS5 Pro skin on it?
Well, what Megs wanted to get, she couldn't get because it sold out in like seconds, and that was.
Is it the 30th anniversary one she
That's
wanted
the
to
one
get?
she wanted to get. Yeah, she tried her hardest to get that, but these fuckwits called scalpers, and you suck dick, every single one of you.
That's a
Basically,
message by
like-
LED perspective. You all suck dick.
They do. Scalpers suck dick.
Fair play.
And
fair.
yeah, no, they were selling it for. What was it? One of them was selling it for $3,000, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, one of them was selling it for $3,000.
See that? But you see, there's some.
Meg, Lewis
suckers
wants
out
one for
there
Christmas.
that-
But
Even Dad said.
honestly, it does work well. It is
Could have got a
lot
ring
faster.
instead, Megs.
And-
Yeah.
And one thing I do like is it's got more memory as well. And I used my disk drive that I already own.
But if you wanted more memory, wouldn't it be more beneficial to buy one of those SD
My
cards?
memory.
I did that.
Yeah,
I
like-
already had that. I already have that. Yeah. So I've got 3 terabytes now.
Then why buy?
Why
Okay,
don't you just get a free? What's the max on the PS5? Because can you just put a 4 terabyte SSD card in it?
you could put a SSD card in there, and I don't know from the top of my head if there is any restrictions to it. But I wouldn't be
All I
surprised if
know
it
is
was
that
capped
the
out.
one I've got is the
I think you-
WD.
the only thing you need
Black.
in regards to the SD card, SSD card, I should say, is it needs to be a certain speed. So when that first came out, and it was all like, "Oh my god," the speed was still brand new. I think it was, so there was a bit of a hoo ha. But now
There
the
was
speed
only one
is more
thing that really
standard.
upset me. I lost all of my like images and videos. So like all of the platinums
from
I ever
Pornhub?
got. No, so if I ever got a platinum, I kept the last. If I ever got a platinum, I kept the last like trophy screenshot, for example. And I had like 22, and I lost every single one of them, which really annoyed me.
But they timed like for Xbox did that whole thing at one point.
No,
didn't
no,
they,
no.
where
It's
they
because I didn't
screenshots
back
and
it up.
everything that were on there, they'd clear them down.
Did
and then they deleted half of them.
Did you like so because you had a PS5 beforehand? So what happened with that one then?
My brother's so basically my brother said to me, "Do I know anyone selling a PS5?" And then Meg's bought a PS5 Pro, and I said, "Yeah, me." And that was it.
Such a
But I'm
smug
doing-
bastard, isn't he?
But do you know what though? I'm giving it to him for a really fair price as well.
I'd be giving the money to
700.
Megs for the pay.
I would. Yeah.
I'm literally I'm only selling
Listen,
it for
his
100.
brother rates. You could have it for 700.
I'm only giving it to him for 100.
What?
What do you mean what?
Wow.
I don't
That
love
is a
my
really
brother
good
that
rate.
much.
I'm just saying, yeah.
Yeah, 100. He's my brother. I'm not going to charge him a fortune.
I wouldn't
He'll only
charge
give
my
you
brother
50.
that.
Also, it is for my nephew, so it's a Christmas present for my nephew.
Oh,
so,
Yeah,
but
fair
there
enough.
we okay.
so
Yeah.
I said
I
to him,
think-
The
"Look,
violins.
I think you should give Paul the money though for the shortchanging you for the VR.
No, he gave me the money for that. Yeah, don't
I
worry.
know, I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm
That's
only
why I
messing.
did that joke about he'll only end up giving you 50, Lou.
yeah."
We're only messing, Lou. Don't worry.
But yeah, so I'm giving it to him for 100, and hopefully
No
he's
games, no
cute.
controllers, no cables, yeah?
No, I'm
In the
giving
box?
him the controllers, but I'm not giving. So I took because I've taken the
Power cable.
No, I took the because the Slims have the retractable like disk drive, you can take it on and off.
Yeah.
I took that off. That's why, because I would have done it for 150, but I've turned it into a digital, really, you know.
Yes.
And I said to him, if you want, you can buy a disk drive. It's 100 quid, but I need mine, and I've made it digital now for you.
So that disk drive is now on your PS5 Pro?
Yeah, and it works absolutely fantastically. And I do feel like the Wi-Fi on it is faster. It's weird, but it is faster.
What version has it got on the Wi-Fi? I don't know. Is it
7,
version-
Wi-Fi 7, I do believe.
Yeah, but it'll only go as fast as your
As your speed, your router.
router. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, but I mean, it's faster than it.
What
Like,
does the Megs
for
go
example-
Wi-Fi? Question mark.
No, like for example, that Metro
You got it cabled
downloaded
in?
in like literally 20 minutes.
Is it Wi-Fi enabled, or do you have it plugged in from a cable to your router?
Wi-Fi enabled. My cable's only to my PC. But no, honestly, dude, as long if you have an 8K TV and you want 120, then that's up to you. But personally, I don't see the point. Not right now. I get lots of sexy time. Fuck you. At least I don't have to.
Yeah, he's banned. Oh,
Yes, I do.
Oh, here we go. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Lewis has now been banned from sexy time.
Fair
Domestic.
enough. You know what, Lou? Fair enough for you like giving the PS5 Pro a go, but personally, I think it's a waste of time. It's just
Not
a
honest
massive
opinion,
cash grab.
It's bigger. It is a lot bigger,
That's what she
Buy
said.
PC then.
but it is a cash grab. If it wasn't,
Absolutely.
do you know what? It was a surprise when she said, "Look,
It was, yeah. It's great to be surprised, and obviously fair play. But yeah,
Megs,
I
what-
just-
But the thing is, there is. Do you know one game that looks amazing on it? Racing games. Racing games look fucking amazing. And
Which
Last of
one?
Us. So
Garfield kart
Gran
racing.
Turismo, Formula One. So what they've done is they've made it look more so like the images in the background and stuff. So you know, like you got the advertisements that go all the way around the track.
obviously they'd be
They're
super in,
much
you know,
brighter, and you
like
can really see them,
Yeah,
and they're not
the
as
actual
blurry and shit.
advertising in the background.
No, I don't know. I can't.
Damn
Just,
it,
It-
Tony.
Do you know what else looks good? Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 looks
I have
wicked.
disabled sex, so I get away with it when I slip into different holes. Jesus Christ. That's...
Disabled
I
sex.
believe you
That's-
just
that's-
read
I've heard it all.
that out.
I know. I've got my glasses on.
Cool. Anyway, news. Cool.
Nintendo
Thanks.
Music has dropped.
Has it dropped now, Tom? Are you excited? Have you bought it?
I have
Is it
got
worth?
I've got Nintendo Music, right? And as soon as it dropped, I thought, you know what? Sorry, I'll get it. And then it's okay. The soundtracks are actually quite limited, to be fair. There's not that much, but what they have, I think, is quite fucking brilliant. And today, actually, they fucking dropped a doozy, fucking Wii Sports. So I've literally been, I've completely I got rid of my Amazon Music app, and I've literally just got fucking Nintendo Music now. So when I drive to work, I'm listening to Donkey Kong Country, do, and then when I'm actually doing like fucking serious work and shit like that, I put on Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, and then when I'm just for shits and giggles, I then put on the Wii channel, which has like, you know, Nintendogs and Zelda and Mario Kart 8, which is actually quite good. And I'll tell you one thing, Mario Kart 8 is actually a very good album. Anyway, this question I want to pose to you, gents. What would be one album or game soundtrack that you would literally listen to and like, you know, download and shit like that? Because I quite like this little concept. It's a little addition for all Nintendo Online subscribers. And the the soundtracks are expanding, so I'm looking forward to it, and I hope I get, you know, some real fucking more bangers onto it, and I hope like the likes of GoldenEye goes on it, because I love that soundtrack. But I just want to pose the question to you, gents, like, you know, what would be a game soundtrack that you would literally download and listen to? Or
It's got to be on Nintendo.
no. I was gonna pose the question for something like, you know, what Xbox game, what PlayStation game, you know, and then what Nintendo, but it's just the general one, because and it can't be licensed music. Has to be full on like score.
Halo.
You bastard. Yeah, I was going to say Halo, or for me, it was I got it anyway. Was the Anthem soundtrack? You can laugh about it, but go and listen to it. It's fucking brilliant. It's like up
I'm
there
just
with
not
Halo.
surprised. I fully agree with Halo, and Anthem, I haven't really played it that much where I can fucking remember the soundtrack.
So if you did a Skyrim soundtrack or whatever, I'd be scared of being on the tube and suddenly bludgeoning someone to death as just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Trying to think now. I mean, I can get with the classics of shit that I enjoy, like The Sims, like Sims 1 and all that shit, but I'm trying to break away from that shit.
Yeah, I'd go Halo or Assassin's Creed.
Ooh, they're good. They're very, very
2.
good.
Assassin's Creed 2. A really good soundtrack.
I'll tell you, side note about Nintendo Music, when I'm having a really fucking stressful day, Animal Crossing soundtrack is fucking lifesaver.
I didn't realize it got Pokemon Scarlet and Violet music on there. I was like, ooh, now I'm sold.
I don't think it's got any. Oh, yeah, it actually does.
No,
yeah,
it has Scarlet and Violet. Yeah.
It has it. Yeah, so you're not a nerd, right? Until you go onto the Wii channels, and when you're driving down the A500 and listening to the Wii music, Wii main menu, which is just little, yeah.
Or
yes.
Dun, 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 dun.
But it's even got insignificant tracks like the fucking, where is it? Wii menu startup. That's it.
I love it.
Can you listen to that on repeat? How far could you get on your journey if you had that on repeat?
I can extend it. I can actually extend it. This is a nice little thing about Nintendo Music. I can extend it to 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 60 minutes.
60 minutes of
If
just
I wanted
that.
to. If I wanted to, yeah. You know, and then it's even got the fucking Weather Channel music. It's so stupid, but I love it.
Why were Nintendo thinking this was a good idea? It's a great idea, no offense, but Nintendo must have just gone, what can we do to make people listen to music? I know.
But here's the thing, though. I quite like
Let's
it,
release
especially with
Spotify music for Nintendo.
the thing is, though,
Music?
is that fucking the Nintendo's like library is so vast. You'll get your money's worth just on that alone. Persona 1 probably have listened to the most, I think, Game with the Game back in the day. I thought it was a Game with the Game. There we go. I said that Game with the Game. Lewis, go on then. What's one video game soundtrack that you can listen to that doesn't have any licensed music? The score
Doesn't have licensed music.
Yeah, so you know how like GTA has like the radio and the music on that?
Yeah, I just have that on. That's easy, that one, isn't it?
I mean, I'd have the talk radio, and I do.
So, explain that question again.
So Nintendo have you heard that Nintendo have released their app, Nintendo Music?
Yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
Cool. I'm just posing the question to you, gents, right now. What would be one video game's soundtrack that you could listen to, like every track? Like you put it on your phone and listen to it when you're walking, you're on the tube, or you're driving, or whatever. So,
just one video game, like
do one soundtrack. Yeah, it's just throw out questions. So if there's a few, by all means, this is a nice little bit where we can show appreciation to soundtracks of games that we love.
Okay, I've got a couple of mains. So one of them is the Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
Oh, I like that one
because I like the Eagle Bearer theme. That's my favorite theme.
Ding. Yeah, that's a good one.
And then it have to be Assassin's Creed 2.
Yeah, I said that.
The Poppy Playtime one.
Of course.
And I would have to say, it's between
just buy the Nintendo alarm clock. Fuck it.
Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
Fair play. I didn't even think about the music on that, to be
fair. Yeah, it's a pretty sick beat.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
it's catchy as fuck. Megs doesn't like it. Because I play it in the car.
Go on, Tom. What about you?
If I had to pick one, GoldenEye. I know it's...
Do you know what?
Yeah,
I was going to say Sims.
I do love the Sims track. And the Sims soundtrack, I'm just real sad bastard now for all of you out there, as you probably all can gather that about me. All the Sims soundtrack...
technically the same as all the other James Bonds.
No, it's not. No, it's not that one theme. The music in GoldenEye is just fucking magnificent. To be fair, I must give it to you, Lou.
I don't like GoldenEye. I think it's shit.
You only think that because I completely rinsed you on it.
I mean, to be fair though, I was wearing a pair of gloves and I couldn't see how I marked properly. Also, Paul kept shooting me in your fucking head.
That was the point.
Yeah, Paul, how dare you play the game properly?
How dare I play the game? Yeah. Considering that I couldn't, with it was all inverted on the controls. I was like, oh, god damn it. We set that one up. Yeah. That's what
cool.
I do.
That was a good one, Tom. Thanks for that.
No, it's just I really loved the Nintendo. Some of the tracks on there are genuinely like a stress relief one. Insert stress relief masturbation joke right here. It's a nice term, stress relief method. So I thought I'd just pose the question to you, gents, because I really do appreciate that app. Show it a bit of love.
I'm going to. I'm absolutely going to give it my love. Also, in news, Concord lives in the new TV series that they're bringing out, Secret Levels.
Do they kill him?
The guys who did what was it? The Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll. Oh no, Love, Sex, and Robots. The series is the guys who are doing this one, aren't they?
Yes, but
Sorry,
Concord has an episode. I think clearly Sony must have like, yes, Concord can have an episode, and it's going to do really well.
I just think it was
25,000 pre-orders are going to go up.
Think
Oh,
about how
shit.
long it takes to do these animations. I think they obviously did that well. They were, you know, they were instructed and
I
paid
think
to
the
do an
FMV
episode
was better than
well
the fucking
ahead.
game, personally.
That's the point. Well ahead of time to do this, and it's part and parcel of the series. So obviously, it's going to come out. It's like,
No, you're not.
I'm going to sell his PS5 Pro and buy myself a ring
Do it, Mags.
stretcher.
But yeah, hey, you never know. It might have a resurgence in Concord, and they might go, right, we've turned the servers back on for a week. Paul can get his Concord disc out and be like, I haven't got PS5.
I was just about to say.
I'll just keep it. He's got a Venom plushie.
Yeah, I got a Venom plushie.
Nice.
Meg's spent 140 quid trying to get it for me.
Oh my God, Megs. Why?
Because I was...
Get yourself something.
I kept on using the card.
Like a flat or a house with the amount that you've spent on Lewis.
I know,
Hello.
you could literally buy a house for the both of you, and then he'd be like, I'll be your stay-at-home husband.
Sorry, how much? Yeah, exactly.
Crazy.
Other news? Other news?
Oh, yeah, actually there was. Tom, I don't know how true this is, but I think you'll love it.
Ooh.
Apparently, there is going to be a Nintendo 64 return in 2025 of 4K version for
4K version of the 64.
$250.
I've seen it. It does look very, very beautiful. But
I want to see how does it. So is it just going to upscale? Can you use original cartridges or?
here's the thing. I really, really like that design. It's beautiful. How much?
beautiful.
$250 for
$250, yeah.
For the 250 for the new.
I'm
4K
pretty
version.
sure I've discussed on that one retro game episode I did, where I discussed another console which can do that, called the Polymega.
Yes.
So essentially, the Polymega is one retro console where you can play vast amount of games, discs, NES, SNES, and N64 cartridges. But the kicker is that you could take the bloody a section out and swap it over. And I know it's astronomically a lot more expensive than that particular 4K N64 console, but it does look very, very tempting. But here's the thing, though, and I've still got my N64, so I would love it.
N64.
I would
Or
absolutely
Dad
love
just said just use a PC for free.
PC for free.
that too.
But
But has it
actually
been
gotta be-
upscaled, if you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
that.
And you just
What
got to
you
be careful in Nintendo at the minute, haven't you? Because they are
Oh, they
clamping
are.
down.
Hammering people, even hammering a YouTuber, isn't he? For
Especially on the Switch, isn't it? Switch emulators. They are
his
like...
yeah, was it the Breath of the Wild mod someone
Yeah.
did on YouTube? They're even gone after him on a YouTube channel.
Jesus
He's like,
Christ.
see,
I like Nintendo. I like their IPs and I like their consoles. It's just the way that they're completely hounding on emulation when really it's just it's not hurting them in the slightest. So just calm the fuck down, man.
yeah.
But I'm fully with you though, Daz. Even though we don't endorse emulation here, even though we've had a big conversation I mentioned about possibly selling my whole shit so I can just do emulation.
Also,
Go on,
sorry, go on. No, go. You go, Paul.
It was about the Nintendo because Nintendo have come out with obviously a list of what they're doing for the Black Friday deals, and I don't think they're that great. So in America, these are American values, so I haven't seen the UK values for it. So the Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom is on sale at $50, normally $70.
That came out last year. That's the one issue about Nintendo. They never fucking drop their
Yeah.
prices.
No.
Animal Crossing: New Horizons, normally $60, will be on sale for $40. Fucking $40 for Animal Crossing. How old is that now?
I swear that
playing that in
Dad's been
lockdown.
playing it for
Yeah.
years.
Yeah,
That's like
about good 4 years.
That's 5. Yeah, 4 years. 4 years old, I think. 3 or 4 years old.
And that's
Still on
Dad's
40.
favourite game. Like, he literally plays it non-stop.
Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
Neon red and neon blue Joy-Con controllers, normally $80, will be $60 on sale.
Is that with
Still,
drift?
yeah, with drift. No, you got to pay extra for that.
Oh,
The Switch Lite Hyrule Edition with expansion pack and online is $210 on sale from $250. I just think like they don't drop their prices, do they? But it's a wicked deal. You can get these with $20 or $30 off the games. It's like, fuck.
not worth it.
Nintendo IPs never come down in price. It's just annoying.
On the Nintendo Store, they do some fairly good deals, but for their like
Yeah.
big heavy hitter ones, they're a bit.
Yeah. Shame, really.
Yeah, well.
I was going to say, Lewis, unfortunately, because you're a PS5 lover now, you don't get Spyro Reignited Trilogy on Game Pass. Oh, yes, it dropped
I
yesterday.
have Game Pass. What are you on about? I still
Today,
have Xbox,
sorry.
But I've already completed it now.
Yeah, I
I've
know,
already
but still.
done well.
But yeah, if anyone's interested and not played Spyro Reignited Trilogy, it's on Game Pass from today. Woohoo!
Woohoo,
times.
lovely.
One of my oh no, Spyro. Actually, that's an amazing soundtrack. I'd have to say Spyro 3, the original. No.
What is your
Fireworks
soundtrack?
Factory was a rave music.
Cool beans.
Come on, you must
Any more
remember
news?
Fireworks Factory.
A couple of other Black Friday deals coming up. I've just seen that have come up. So these are the Black Friday deals in the UK. PS5 Disc Edition was for $7,999. Will be for $6,699. So they're taking £13 off it. Series X will be £20 less, £23 less at $456.99. The Nintendo Switch OLED will be down from 309 to 277. And then you got Razer Black V2 Pro Head Gaming, so this will be 189. The Meta Quest 3 512 gig has gone from £619 down to £469.
See,
Dad's
that's
saying-
good.
Dad's just saying, fuck the GPs. What has your general practice done to you?
Don't give you an appointment. Make you call up at 8 o'clock in the morning and then say, then you don't get an answer. When they do answer, they go, sorry, we're closed. You'll need to call back tomorrow morning. Make sure you
Yeah.
call back tomorrow morning in time to get an appointment. That's what I've been doing for the last fucking hour.
I think he's saying
Oh,
free
yeah.
his GP.
Only call if it's an emergency.
Free his GP.
Free GP. Why have you locked him in?
Free GP.
Free GP. Free
In fact,
GP.
yeah, that's not a bad deal for the Meta Quest 3, to be honest.
No.
That's
no,
at least
it's not bad at all.
£200.
The other ones are just like little peripheral, like gaming headsets and stuff like that. There's nothing really major jumping out at me on all of that.
Ooh.
And I like watching the Black Friday deals to watch. You know, when those TVs that you really want because you want to upgrade your TV,
Mhm.
you know, they've been selling at £599.99 for the last year. And then on Black Friday, they'll be on sale at £599.99. Was 800 quid.
Oh,
Because-
yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
And it's last year's catalogue.
That's how they get you.
Wonderful.
It works.
That's how they get you
It
every
works.
time.
Wonderful.
So Lewis now needs to invest in an 8K TV to feel the benefits of his Pro on the
Right,
games
Lewis,
that don't.
8K
I'm happy with my
TV?
TV.
8K TV or your wedding?
120-inch 8K all the way.
What would I prefer, my wedding or AK TV?
8K TV, of course.
He's got to watch this because his girlfriend's in the background.
If we see Lewis get slapped,
I
a
don't
hand
know.
emerges from the brick wall.
Listen, like people have said, you need an AK. I don't need an AK TV. I don't. What's wrong with my TV? My
It'd
TV's
be
fine.
nice though.
You can
No,
feel-
I'm good. There's no need for it. I don't need it.
I'm only joking, Lewis. It's because the Pro works on it. It's supposed to work 8K, isn't it? None of the games can be upscaled to 8K, and no one has a
How can I
fucking
watch
8K
them?
TV.
Here's the
I know
thing,
one
though,
person
when
who's
you
got an 8K TV.
Here's the thing, though. The one on the box that I did, and you guys can see it on the BG4G Hub YouTube channel, when I unboxed it. On the box, it even says 8K for the regular PlayStation 4.
It couldn't do it.
Now,
It's the usual Sony thing, isn't it?
what is he doing?
Where does that say 8K, you motherfuckers?
Oh, for fuck's sake, not this again, Lewis.
We can't see it.
That's it's blurrier than.
They won't advertise it anymore, will they? Let's have a look. So it's supposed to be
PlayStation, how to change it?
Sony
PS5 Pro
PS5
console
Pro.
8K output requires a
That's
screen that
4K
responds 8K at 60 hertz per second, 60 hertz with display stream comprehension output. So
Right. Is that PS5 or PS5 Pro?
PS5 Pro.
Okay. And Daz is great.
Unsurprisingly, the PS5 Pro offers 8K resolution and a trio of games that embrace the feature.
There you go.
I like Daz's latest comment though. Personally,
Hold on. By the way, there is a caveat.
Yeah,
Did
same.
you see the caveat saying this setting for as well as the DSC display screen stream compression? However, this setting is only available for consoles from the CFI-7000 model group. What model group have you got, Lewis? On your PS5 Pro, it should have the model group on the side of it, and it'll tell you whether it has the 8K and the stream compression. So they only did it in a section of them.
Why? What is the point?
what I'm about to say, why?
It does say 8K video output. The PS5 can output 5K video in the TV supports 8K and 60 hertz video output, as well as the DSC display screen compression. However, this setting is only available for consoles from the CFI-7000 model group.
Yeah, that's what I've got. CFI 7021.
No. Did you say 7021?
Yeah.
7021. So you don't have the CFI-7000 group. You have the 7021 group. That's the group numbers. So they go up in every group, I'm sure. Let's see I'd love to know what the range is on that.
What is the point of saying it's got 8K but only in one group? Well done.
It doesn't
Yeah, I'd
sound
love
as
to know.
good when you
So
say
we
it like
need to find out how big that group is and whether it's just the model number. But that's what it says, model
It says
group,
here
and it's with a
4K,
caveat.
120 hertz and HDR.
So would it not advertise the 8K on the side of the box, or should advertise the resolution possibility of 8K on the side of the box?
Well, I need to go into the attic this
There's
weekend,
4K
so I'll have a
120.
look, see what my box says. Because I swear I remember seeing the 8K.
I remember they used to advertise upscale to 8K as well, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
On the old box, it did have 8K.
Oh, bloody hell.
On the what?
Unbelievable.
The old box was 8K.
CFI dash.
Listen, what I like about it is how it's literally like
Oh, fuck me.
it just looks and
You
plays
can see
really
it. You
well.
can see a difference, though, right, Lou?
I can, yeah.
So Megan has
Yeah,
not.
but
punked your money away.
that'll be the AI generated graphics card. You're gonna see a difference.
Oh yeah.
You will see a difference in quality, but you won't see a difference in frames or
But to be fair,
whatever.
I've
You
never had a
you only
game
see a
that's
difference
like-
up to what your TV can put out. So
God,
What,
we're
60
getting down that
frames?
whole thing. It used to be
Yeah.
about the bits of the console. Now it's about FPS.
yeah, I don't.
Oh well.
What it actually is, if the game fucking plays good, then I don't care. I don't
That's it
care
again, the
what it
normal
looks
PS5
like,
box,
for
but not on the
example.
Pro box. Daz confirmed it. Thank you ever so much, Dazzy.
That's hilarious.
Weird, isn't it? It's hilarious that they can't advertise it. Maybe because it's not.
Strange. Well, gentlemen,
Should we get on to some quick topics? Some quick segments?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah?
One thing that
Tom.
I've noticed, by the way, guys, if you have played Gory, the game
Cuddle.
by
Yeah.
they've added an integration for Twitch where you can actually have your viewers put themselves in the game as unicorns to attack you.
Oh, can they? That's cool.
That's
gonna
kind
show
of
you.
cool, yeah.
And it works on everything, console and PC.
That's pretty sweet.
So I'm going to
Nice.
give that a go because I think that would be crap fun.
That would be fun. That's cool. Yes. Anyway,
Pretty
Tom, it is time for your...
It's Tom's top turn.
Fucking goat. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
It's a fucking goat.
I'm like a postman with Tourette's. When I deliver these, hold on. I'm like a postman with Tourette's. When it comes to these top tens, when I say I'll deliver, I'll fucking deliver. So I have 4 top 10 lists, give or take, that we could use for this segment. And I want one of you guys or the chat or whoever to decide which one we go by for this week. So
Okay,
do you want me to give you the actual titles of them, or should we just go by the numbers?
Go for it.
Title.
All right, I'll give you the title. So we can either go with the definitive list, 12 best video games of all time. So this is from a different source than when I originally did the best video games. So this is someone else's opinion.
And this is some twat.
We can either do that one, or we could do the 13 greatest horror game franchises. We can do... We can take the top 10 from the 220 most compelling video game storylines ever. Or we can do the top 10 insane achievements in video games that takes forever to complete.
Well, Hayden's already done fucking one of them.
What? Hello
The Halo.
Reach
Yeah, the
or
Halo
ODST? Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Seriously 2.0, 1.0, and 3.0. And 4.0. They are the fucking hardest to get.
So we can either do
I
the
like the
most
sound of your
insane
achievement one
insane
sounds
achievements, 10
I
most
like the
compelling
horror
video
one.
game stories, 10
Go
greatest
Achievos.
video games.
You got
Is it
2 for
Chivos
achievements.
Or trophies.
Yeah, 2 for
Or is it
achievements.
just-
Right?
Megs, do you want to hear the 13 best horror games in the world?
Give her
Franchises.
all the information,
next.
you cheeky fucker.
Jesus.
I'm not telling you what
Next.
any of the other topics are, but would you like
Okay,
to
right.
vote for?
Chivos.
Masuko says
Trump.
Achievos.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, the hardest achievements in the world.
Too late,
to get-
Lou. You've been outvoted.
No, I haven't.
Right.
No, I fucking
Yeah.
haven't.
Yes, you have.
Masuko's done it. Chivos.
No,
Right.
because my mum's
32.
coming in as well.
No, you're listening to the show. At least Megs is.
All right. Okay, so
Mr.
this
Hanky
one...
the sock is going to be out in a minute.
Hold on,
Visiting
Tony's
for him.
coming in. No, I'm messing.
Hang on, my brother's calling. Hang on, let me ask him as well.
All right. So we're going to go for the insane achievements. Chivos. All right.
Shut up, Daz. You ain't welcome.
Right. Okay. So all these have a bit of text after them. So I'm going to have to read it out to you, gents, and I'll be as quick as I can. So this is from ranker.com, my favorite website in all the world. So number 10 is Rock Band 2 with the Bladder of Steel achievement.
What was
Before attempting the Bladder of Steel achievement, there are some prep work required, as you need to play for 6 to 7 hours straight. You'll make sure you don't drink anything and that your controller is fully charged. With those standards met, you can attempt to complete the game's Endless Setlist 2, which contains almost every song within the game, and you got to complete it without failing or pausing.
6 hours? My God, their fingers
Without
must be fucking
Failing
amazing
or
now.
pausing is what's
Without
going to be.
failing or pausing.
Oh, I think you should try
Wow.
to do that.
So the Endless Setlist 2. The good news is that this can be done on any instrument, so pick your poison, I guess. But you got to do it for six or 7 hours, depending on how, songs themselves, and without failing or pausing once.
Well,
I
technically,
would-
you could do it as well. You just wheel out the CRT on the old dolly, have the PlayStation underneath, and just sit on the throne and play it.
Yeah. Have
And you
a
don't
drink
have to
with a
worry
long
about it.
straw.
Yeah.
Get your beer helmet on, and you're fine then, aren't you? Yeah.
There you go.
One
There
image.
you go. You're gonna have to.
And then
ask
whilst
them to
it's
change
loading,
it.
you'd be like, because it has load time, doesn't it?
As
So you'd be
you
like,
Of course. Okay, so that's number 10. Number 9 is the be the first millionaire in the Golf Club 2. So the Golf Club 2 is the realistic golf simulator that actually requires some level of tangible golf skill. So it's already quite difficult because of the vast amount of skill that's kind of goes into it. On top of that, to earn the millionaire achievement in the game, you must play nearly 12,000 rounds of golf or more, depending if you play poorly. So each round is 18 holes, meaning you will have to play 216,000 holes. For that reason, this goal seems like it will take forever to obtain.
That sounds like a night out for Daz in Scunthorpe.
Try fucking play 216,000 fucking holes. Fucking brilliant. All right. Number 8, committed till the end achievement from Lost Planet 2. Are you fucking eating? Rattle your bloody thing right next to the mic. Committed to the end is, at first glance, a reasonable (brackets if not time-consuming) achievement, in which you must complete absolutely everything in a game. A pretty straightforward way to spend at least 250 hours. But there's one element of the achievement that is just unfair. Even if you've done all of that, to earn this achievement, you must also set the world record of one of the game's training modes. In other words, you literally have to be one of the best in the world in a specific mode to earn this achievement, and essentially that's virtually impossible. So you have to literally set a legitimate world record, according to the game, to win the committed to the end to achieve the committed to the end achievement.
I mean, like, is that have they got any links or anything on that one that we can actually see if that's actually been done?
There's no links to this, but this does have 71 votes, if that helps.
Wow.
Yeah. So, okie dokie. Number 7, become a lasso master in Halo the Master Chief Collection. So the Lasso Master achievement requires you to beat all 4 initial Halo titles on Legendary setting. On top of that, you have to do it with all skulls turned on, which modify the games in various ways, like doubling the health of your enemies, giving them more grenades, or turning off your radar. The good news is you can do it in multiplayer. But essentially, you just got to do it, in Legendary setting. I've never really done anything on Legendary setting. I'm too scared, let alone 4 Halo games.
Hayden has.
What achievement was that?
Become a Lasso Master in Halo the Master Chief Collection.
I don't know that one.
Literally, you just have to beat all 4 Halo titles on the Legendary setting. On top of that, you have to do it with all skulls turned on, which modify the game in various ways.
Yeah, Hayden, you could do that, though.
No, I'm good. Not anymore. I get too frustrated.
All right. The shadows that rushed me in Max Payne 3. The shadows that rushed me can only be achieved on the hardcore setting in Max Payne 3. So even before you can even attempt this, you have to beat the game on the 2 lower settings. And then to complete the achievement, you have to play in a timed mode called the New York Minute. And you have to finish it in one sitting without saving or dying.
The whole game.
Oh, on hardcore mode. Fuck that.
The whole game of Max Payne 3 on the most hardest difficulty, and you got to do it in the mode called the New York Minute with one sitting without saving or dying once.
Yep, fuck that.
Wonder if Stubbs has got this one. Gears of War 3 and the Seriously 3.0 achievement. Each Gears of War game has a Seriously achievement within, and the third is insanely difficult to complete. In Seriously 3.0, you must get to level 100 and earn every one of the 65 Onyx medals, which require you to complete virtually everything in the game. For example, you'll need to win 3,000 matches, get First Blood 3,000 times, earn 500 MVP ribbons, and complete 240 campaign chapters without dying. And that's just for 65 medals.
My cousin Phil, he completed that on every single Gears of War.
Has he got
every single
Seriously 3.0 achievement though?
Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, because I said to him, "You're a fucking banger," and he went, "Nah, it's called skill, mate."
All right, number 4, Dead Rising and the 7-Day Survivor. After you beat Dead Rising, you unlock Infinity Mode. In this mode, your health constantly depletes, which requires you to continuously consume food, even if you're not getting attacked. So, for reference, if you were to let your health drain, you would die within 20 minutes. To earn the 7-day survivor achievement, you have to survive for 14 hours straight with no ability to save. You have to survive 14 hours straight in a setting that would kill you 42 times by starvation alone in around that time. Plus, you have to deal with the ravenous zombies. 14 hours straight.
King plays that.
Jesus Christ.
That's fucking ridiculous, man.
Mm.
King, there's your challenge. 14 hours. Go.
See, if someone was to do like a 24-hour live stream, then that could be achievable. Number 3, literally be the world champion of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter. To be the world champion of Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter, you literally have to attain a number 1 ranking on the global leaderboards.
Number 1 ranking on the global rank. Jesus.
Some of these are like ridiculous.
No, that's why they're conjured up into this particular list. Number 2, I'm not going to reread these again, by the way. So if you want to listen to all this shit again, just listen to it after we're finished. So number 2 is Mega Man 10. You can be Mr. Perfect achievement. Mr. Perfect is an achievement in Mega Man 10 that you would have to be crazy to attempt. That's what's written right here. There is nothing complicated about it, though, at least conceptually. Just beat the entire game without getting hit once. Now, if you're trying to not get hit in a Mega Man game, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
So, to clarify, it's not beat the game without dying once. It's beat the game without getting hit a single time. So, no matter how far into the game you are, you have to restart if you hit once. It is the video game equivalent of banging your head against the wall.
Mm.
Fuck that. So, number 1. I would usually ask you guys what do you think is the most redonkulous achievement out there, or number 1 on these listings. So, do you want to give it a go, or should I just read it out?
Play 24 hours straight of, I don't know, fucking, it's going to be like GTA with your Xbox or your PC turned off. It's going to be something fucking ridiculous.
Could it? I'm trying to think of if there's one that I know that's ridiculous. No, I ain't got a fun clue. It's got to be Call of Duty, though.
It's not Call of Duty.
Is it FIFA?
Nope, not FIFA.
I really don't know.
No, I ain't got
So, the achievement is My Kung Fu is Stronger, and it's in Mortal Kombat.
Oh,
Daz, have you done this one?
The My Kung Fu is Stronger achievement in Mortal Kombat requires at least 672 hours of gameplay. Now, that's a long time to commit to anything, especially a fighting game. To achieve this, you have to win 100 fights, perform 100 fatalities, execute 150 X-rays, and spill 10,000 liters of blood for each of the 28 fighters. On top of that, you must play as each fighter for a full 24 hours. So even if you complete all those tasks before the 24-hour mark, you're forced to keep on fighting until you have sacrificed a full day of your life on each single character.
Why would they
No,
put
thank you.
achievements like this in?
I know.
Some people will actually spend hours
If it doesn't
and
go
hours.
to chat and say challenge accepted.
I know. But you have to literally spend 24 hours of... My memory's not what it used to be, lol, so it's a possibility. But you have to literally physically sit down and play with each one of the 28 characters for 24 hours in real time, each.
I don't like the game.
Can you take-
already.
That's fucking bonkers, man.
That is bonkers.
The Halo one? I think me and Paul could do. You know.
What one?
Become a
Halo.
lasso master. Essentially, just requires you to beat all 4 initial Halo titles on the legendary setting, as well
Yeah,
as
with this, all schools
Ain't
on.
nobody
The
got time
schools
for
are
that.
absolute
I was about to
fucking
say,
pain
with-
sometimes.
But the thing is, Paul, used to get blown up, and he didn't like that.
Don't think anybody liked being blown up.
It was accident. He ran in front of me when I threw a grenade all the time.
No, you just fucking threw grenades into a group of people, including myself, all the time.
So what do you think, Jen?
Video footage of you throwing one into
Yeah,
our
it was
camp.
an interesting one, Tom. It was an
It was
interesting one.
interesting, yeah.
Yeah, there's some people out there who have achieved
Max
that really
Payne
have
one,
no
that's
life.
ridiculous. You'd have to hide the whole game.
Hide the whole game on what one?
The Max Payne one. Do you know how easy it is to die on that game?
Yeah, it's incredibly easy to die on that one.
Without
My
saving
God.
or
I hope they
dying.
don't add that to the remake. Fuck.
So yeah, that everybody
Oh, thank you,
was
Tom.
the 10 most
It's Tom's top 10.
my top 10 most bonkers achievements that we can achieve.
Well, no one.
So, yeah.
My cousin achieved the Gears of War one. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
You have to see
Well
that through. Well
I
done.
think I could look him up right now and see if he got the other ones as well.
Right, do you want to do the last segment, or should we call it there? Up to you guys.
What is the last
segment?
segment?
It's Can't See Dickums. It's a little gaming trivia questions. People in
Well,
chat
let's
can
go
join
for it.
in.
Let's
Yeah,
go
yeah,
for
okay,
it.
so
Let's go for it.
we've got. Have I not put it on this one? No. No, we've got Can't See Dickums, and I haven't actually put it on the.
I can't see Dickums.
Thanks, Paul. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. So, just a little quiz. People in chat can join in. It says it's a enthusiast, if in gaming enthusiasts. So we'll see. And
How
it's just a bit of
enthusiastic we
some, yeah, and some obscure type of questions. So the first one is: which planet in our solar system would be the size of the Minecraft world if it were real?
Saturn.
That's a good one.
He actually fucking did. Yeah.
So I'm gonna Venus.
Lou?
Lou goes
Sorry,
for
what was the question?
Uranus.
The question was: what planet in our solar system would be the size of the Minecraft world if it were real?
It's
had
ridiculous.
Saturn.
Pluto, but it's not a planet.
I think it's bigger than it's big. It's definitely bigger than Earth. I remember watching these in one of those like top 10 Minecraft facts. So
I
Go on,
mean, I
Ed,
don't know
let-
how
what-
old this quiz is. Oh, this quiz is from 2021, so it could have changed by now. So,
Wait, say again?
which
And
planet in our
Minecraft.
solar system would be the size of Minecraft's world if it were real?
Blackula says Mars.
Mars.
I'm gonna go with maybe Jupiter. Yeah, let's say Jupiter.
Well, this is from 2021, but you are all wrong. It was in 2021. It was Neptune.
Oh, that was my second guess. That was
Yeah,
actually my
bollocks.
second guess. No,
His-
on my dad.
your second
On my
guess
dad.
was
No, on
Uranus.
my dad. It was between Neptune and Jupiter. On my dad.
It's in
Fuck,
between your
I was gonna say
arsehole
Neptune.
and your
as well.
ball bag.
Oh, I was gonna say Neptune.
We've actually discussed this second question before, so I'll give the point out now.
Jupiter
I'll
was
give the point
bigger.
out. Jupiter is.
Jupiter's the biggest planet.
Cool, sir.
Which is the best-selling game console of all time? We have spoke about this before. Can you remember what it was?
PlayStation 2.
Yeah, it was
Tom's
PSP.
got it. PlayStation 2. Which was the first game to be played in space?
Pong.
Oh,
You're right.
Tetris.
Tetris.
Pac-Man.
Yep. Tetris, Paul's right. In 1993, a Russian astronaut played Tetris on his Game Boy on his way into the MRI space station.
Nice.
Yeah. What is the most played game of all time?
Minecraft.
Most played.
World of Warcraft.
Nope.
Fortnite. Has to be Fortnite.
It is Fortnite, yes. But as I said, this is 2021, so things could have changed.
Really?
True.
Currently, at that time, 3.8 million games had been played. Obviously, it's probably way more than that now. But
Yeah.
Definitely.
Number 5. Which band made more money from gaming royalties in Guitar Hero than any album sold?
Beatles.
No, I'm going to say
Metallica.
no, Dragon Force.
AC/DC.
Dragon Force.
Anyone in chat? I'll give a few more seconds.
wrong,
AC/DC.
then.
Trying to think who
No,
else. Is there?
AC/DC 's not on it.
Probably something like fucking Kiss. I'll stick with Beatles. No, I'll stick with Beatles. They had their own game. Has to be Beatles.
Was it Paramore?
Aerosmith. Dragon Force.
Dracula is right. It's Aerosmith.
Oh,
They
fucking
licensed
shit.
29 of
Well,
its songs in the game and has paid off in millions due to
29
the
of
game's
its songs.
success.
I just
Right.
thought
Well
just because
done,
Dragon
actually.
Force became such a behemoth of a track after that, just literally you
Yeah.
try and do Dragon Force on guitar or whatever. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
And, it got a big following. Yeah.
All you hear is stab.
Ranking.
As I said, this was 2021, so things could be different now. Which game is widely regarded as the worst video game ever created?
In 2021.
E.T.
E.T. Phone Home.
Yeah, CT. Yeah, the Atari ET. No, this quiz is from 2021. I just thought it was a good one.
Now, obviously, if we update that, the update version would be Concord.
Probably.
No,
I
I
don't
think
know.
it'd be Gollum or King Kong.
No, I'd still think
No,
it would be
Concord
ET.
Nah,
E.T. because
E.T.
E.T. is the worst one of all times.
E.T.
Hey,
Hey,
They
Norman Gamer.
man.
Good
Yeah.
evening, Squire.
We're just
Anyway,
playing a
on to
quiz.
the next one. We're just doing a quiz, yeah. Which early virtual reality device kind of shares its name with one of the most popular smartphones?
What? Which early bird device?
Which early virtual reality device shares its name with one of today's
Android.
most popular smartphones?
Oh, smartphones.
Pixel.
Don't know.
Oculus Rift?
Nope.
It's not
No,
Virtual
no.
Boy, is it?
That's
Android.
No, it was popular. One of the most popular smartphones.
is it Hawaii? Hawaii?
It is, yeah. The iPhone was one of the first virtual reality sets to be developed.
Oh,
Well,
But it's spelled I, like in as in I. So
Okay.
you know,
Oh,
how many gamers are in the US? Oh, this was back in 2021.
how the
so.
fuck would I know?
I know exactly.
Billions.
gotta give us a selection of like. Okay,
Okay, 20 million, 200 million, 183 million, 194 million, or 26 billion. There you go.
194 million.
100. The third one.
That's a lot, actually, for America. They probably don't
20
even know
million.
do they? Yeah.
It's 183 million.
Was that the one I said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think that's
so.
the one you
Well
said,
done.
Lou.
You said 20.
Yes.
Watch your back, guys. Come
You
in.
said too many numbers. I forgot what ones were.
I quite like this one. I'm hoping that you won't get it, but
If
like
one
a
of us
gaggle
is
of
right,
geese.
if one of us gets it right, Hayden, give the chat a second to like give their suggestion first.
Yeah, well done. Like a gaggle of geese or a business of badgers, there's a special name for a group of Endermen in Minecraft. What is the group of Endermen called?
Lewis.
Tom's mum.
So, like a gaggle of geese or a business of badgers, there's a special name for a group of Endermen in Minecraft. What is the name of the group?
I think it's Slendermans.
Death?
No.
No, it's not gonna be death.
It would probably be to do with the links in the thing, isn't it? It begins with E, maybe.
Aroused? Oh,
Gaggle
no,
of
that's A.
geese.
Aroused. Aroused.
That's A.
Oh,
In
fuck
the arousal of Enderman.
Right, that's the title, The Arousal of
Is it
Enderman.
Emergence?
Right, can we have the title of this show to be called The Arousal of Enderman when we go live with the podcast version, and the thumbnail of Lewis fucking Enderman because he fucks everything.
What,
Why
when we
am I
repost
fucking
it on
everything?
Tuesday, it's called the
Look at
Arousal
it.
of Enderman.
Dad's is more fucking weird than I am with that shit.
Okay, Hayden, give us
He
a clue.
fucks a sock. Literally.
It has Enderman in the name.
Slenderman.
What, Enderman of Enderman?
No.
Has Enderman in the name. It's something
The
of
Enderman?
Enderman anyway, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's what the E is at the beginning, or what's the beginning of it?
Entity of Enderman. I don't know.
Specimen.
Squabble.
It's actually the answer's rubbish. It's not like a gaggle or a business. It's the haunting of Enderman.
Oh, that
come
sucks.
on.
Yeah,
That's more
I
than
just
a
like the
creepy-
question.
Yeah,
The question was better.
Shit.
Uh,
Should have been Slenderman.
Pac-Man was designed to resemble which food?
Cheese.
Yeah.
cake.
Tofu. Pie.
Pizza.
You're close, Tom. It's pizza, yeah.
Oh.
Really
It
weird.
used more... Yeah, it's weird.
It looks
Well,
more like
Well,
cheese though.
and pizza, but then
There's
doesn't
literally
he
cheese
carrot?
that you can get that look like.
I should know this
like-
because this came up on the part of that documentary that was on
what
Now
documentary?
TV where it
What
was like the
the fuck are you-
console wars
Yeah.
came up.
Wait, what's
Fuck.
the question?
It was Pac-Man. Pac-Man? What was he based on?
If Lewis, the question was, if you were in a room of 1,000 dicks, how many would you choke on?
I don't know. Ask your mum.
We're not talking about that. We're talking about your throat capabilities.
I choke like a bitch.
Good to know,
I
Luke.
got a gag reflex. Even when I brush my tongue, I nearly choke and die.
You're brushing far too back there, buddy.
No. I can't put anything in my mouth.
What was the first? What was the name of the first video game ever
Batteries
created?
taste horrible.
Pong.
By the way,
Name
never
of the
put
first
batteries in
video
your mouth.
game ever
Asteroids.
created.
Yeah,
Pong. Asteroids.
Tom was right with Pong. Yeah, it was Pong.
I don't even
Okay.
know what, because Tom keeps talking over all the questions.
Sorry,
Listen.
Lou.
I'm joking. Sorry. Who invented the video game? Anyone have a clue?
Stanley.
No, I don't know his name. It's the Japanese bod, wasn't it? Who did
Yeah.
Pong?
Kirishima.
Was he British?
Is that his name?
You know
Sir
what? Yeah,
Pong.
it's got a Japanese name, a German name. Yeah.
Oh, it's German. Hitler?
No.
Yes.
I am bored of this war. Let us make a video game.
Gaming history with Venomous.
Hitler invented Pong.
It was.
Imagine that in a documentary alongside the Volkswagen, the Hugo Boss, and the SS outfits. He also invented Pong, Pac-Man, and the Space Invaders. Whack, 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 whack.
I wouldn't really call it. I wouldn't have said he would have made Space Invaders. He would have made Sex with Hitler.
Little do people know is that in the
He
bunker
created
where
Hitler.
he
Baby
killed
little
himself
games
along with
with
Ava
emotion.
Braun, there was a Pong machine in the same chambers where he shot himself.
Oh god. It was
Saddam
William
Hussein had a gold
Higginbotham.
toilet. Hitler
William
had a gold.
Higginbotham.
Yeah.
He invented the video game.
Yes, he invented the video game.
And it's
In a
German.
physics lab, apparently. I don't know. I don't know.
Hogan dice.
Fucking does. Just
I
saying
know.
German brands now.
Mercedes?
Should
Or
play
is it
video game
BMW?
20 questions.
Mercedes,
Oh my god,
yeah.
that'll be a great game.
Mercedes.
He actually helped develop the first nuclear bomb,
Oh,
Is he in Time of the
I
and then
Einstein.
and then he was the creator of Tennis for Two, which I think later
Is
becomes.
Yeah,
Einstein.
yeah.
Albert Einstein.
There you go. One last question then. What was the original intent for Sims?
It was oh no, I'm not saying it, I know it.
For very sad people to play games because their lives suck.
Fuck me, Lewis. I'm one of those people who loves that. Okay. Fuck me.
What was the original
Wow.
intention of Sims?
Yeah.
Was it for girlfriends to kill their boyfriends in swimming pools and empty rooms and have children when they didn't want them in real life? And to yeet the baby.
Oh, it's a simulator, isn't it? But A life simulator.
Was it relationship
I don't know.
simulators?
I have a clue what his original intention is.
Go on then, Tom.
Interior design.
A city builder and an architectural simulator. So yes,
Oh shit! Don't barely do any of that.
we play at the end of
People's
every.
lives and kill your boyfriend.
At the end of every XBL podcast.
That's what we're
No.
kind of doing, Bowman. Yeah, we're kind of just a question of video.
We're
games.
just butchering it in our little special way.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to play video game 20 questions. I'm sucking at them, but that's fine.
We're just doing it now, Lou.
Yeah, no, but I'm sucking at this one.
Anyway, that's it.
2021.
Everyone
This
wins
wasn't
a soggy.
20 question.
Everyone wins one of Lewis's soggy biscuits. So
I haven't had
we sent out in the
biscuits in
post.
fucking ages.
Get
All right.
on the production line.
Moldy
Lewis.
cheese then.
No, but I've got popcorn.
There you go, moldy popcorn.
Soggy popcorn.
Oh, do you want a soggy? Hang on, I got a soggy pea plum. Soggy plum?
You got a soggy plum have you, with two little.
It's got soggy plums. There you go. You can have Lewis's soggy plums.
Actually, these might still be okay. These might still be okay, actually.
The
I'm not
arousal
gonna
of
eat it,
Enderman and Lewis's soggy plums.
That's next week's
Name of the
episode.
show.
There you go. For next
Yeah.
week's episode.
This is
Lewis
soggy
soggy
plums.
plums.
You fucking.
Megs won't let me have them anymore.
What?
Soggy
Soggy
plum.
plum.
I've got crisps. I've got nachos.
Are we still doing double entendres on Lewis's testicles?
Sure. Go on, Tom.
No, it's just because he started talking about crisps.
Not sucking my testicles.
What?
I mean, it's not as bad as him asking who wants to eat Hayden's nuts. Which testicle would you prefer, the left one or the right one?
Who asked?
My arsehole is gonna burn later. Actually, who wants to eat Hayden's testicles for dessert?
What? Where's this?
Where's that come from?
Oh, is this when we're in ZZ's?
Yeah.
If you
We're
had to
banned from
eat,
there now. After that, we just and you sang weird songs. Definitely getting banned for that one.
Oh, is this when we sang about a certain
you
Australian?
get a free meal
yeah.
after it, did you? Well, you did.
Oh.
I had to pay for it. But you're free meal.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Bowlman gets on about 20 questions, but with video games. Fair play.
Yeah.
I know what you're about now. That's cool. Cool.
Cool.
Is that it?
I think so. I think that is it for this episode.
On that disappointing note, thank you for joining.
Hope you
Yes.
enjoyed Lewis's soggy plums.
They're
Thank
not
you for
soggy. They're
watching.
still quite firm. They've got like really thick seeds in them as well. I might grow them.
That's what we will leave you with. For those that have watched, Lewis with his soggy, slightly firm plums with thick seeds.
Oh.
May that give an image for you.
With fur.
Oh,
Furry, soggy, firm plums of Lewis's. There you
Because
go.
obviously I haven't shaved.
Oh, now he's talking about the other plums. Cool. Okay, on that one, let's go before it gets any worse. Thank you for watching, guys. Catch you on the next one. We have been the LOD.
Bye.